All right, guys. I hope that you guys can hear me. I'm trying something a little different. I'm having my earbud in while I do this live. So I'm not going to be on here for very long. I just figured I would give an update on all the going-ons that's going on in my life right now. I know that you guys have been seeing all the posts and everything. Some people follow me, some people don't. Some people are just friends that, pop on, and my posts will pop up on their feed and they don't really know what's going on. So I'm going to give you as quick as I possibly can, because you guys know I'm long-winded, but a quick kind of bring you up to speed on everything that's going on, and just a little bit about my journey up to this point. So, as everybody knows, I am an associate for a health and wellness company, Isogenics, and I have been doing Isogenics for actually a little bit over 5 years now. I started it in 2017. Tina Kelly had basically chased me down for 2 years trying to get me to try this nutrition thing, and I really wasn't focusing on that at that point. I had all kinds of other stuff going on in my life. So I was hearing her and I was telling her that I was going to do it, but I hadn't pulled the trigger on it. So one day I got up, I was feeling not real good at all, feeling like crap, working night shift, 12 hours. And of course, everybody knows that I have lupus, which had been very hard for me to, get under control, for lack of better words. Basically, I've been trying all kinds of stuff, dealing with that. But I would have bouts of flaring up where sometimes it'd be hard to walk. I couldn't lift things, and, because it affects my joints. So, not to mention other things that I've been dealing with, migraines and infections and all kinds of stuff that was just chronic. I don't want to exactly say being depressed, but I wasn't feeling that great because, when you're always in pain, when you're always dealing with antibiotics for this, or you're dealing with literally severe migraines that were debilitating, it's a little hard to kind of walk around and act like everything is okay. On top of the fact of which, I wanted to work out. I wanted to be healthy, and lupus just wasn't going to allow me to do any of that stuff. Anytime I tried to do anything, I would flare up, and it was just bad. So anyway, that's just a little, if you don't know anything about my health history. So anyway, after 2 years of her chasing me down, I decided to try this nutrition system that she had been trying to get me to try. I tried it. That was 5 years ago, December 17, 2017. So in November 17th, funny, right? Almost exactly 5 years to the date. I'm at work. If you guys haven't seen that video when I got that phone call, I get the phone call from Isogenics, and, they're like, "Oh, Vincetta, we wanted to update your IsoBody Challenge application. Give us a call back." It was a voicemail. So I called the voicemail back on my lunch break. They didn't answer. 2 minutes later, they called me back. And when they called me back, I had literally just submitted final after pictures. And they called me back and said that I was selected as one of the 15 finalists. Now, they only picked 15 in the country. So, it's a big deal. I've been doing this for 5 years. I'm like, well, a lot of people go into this for weight loss. I'm not trying to lose weight. I just want to be healthy. So I wasn't really expecting to do the call. With the challenges, when you do the system, it's open to everybody, where if you just send them a before picture, after picture, 16 weeks later, you don't have to go into the actual challenge to be judged. You could just submit that stuff, and then you get a $200 product coupon just for, to help keep you accountable. So, that's what I was doing. I was just trying to get my $200 coupon. I had gone into the next challenge. So, I'm freaking out now, because I'm like, wow, they actually picked me. Fast forward again to last weekend, where we had the actual event, where we did our stage walk. All 15 of us were there. We got to know each other pretty well. And they only picked 2 winners, and I was one of the 2 winners. So to my surprise, I wasn't expecting this system to take me from oh, you're just going in to be healthy. Now you can work out again. Now you're feeling better to, oh, well, now we're picking you out of 40,000 people, 40,000 people, guys, who submitted for this thing. They only picked 15 and there are only 2 winners. Okay. So 40,000 and I got runner up. So that's basically, I got second place out of all those people. And I'm still trying to absorb and realize like, wow, you actually did that. You actually you placed out of all those people. Like, I mean, these people have amazing stories. I mean, I think my story is okay. I mean, again, it's all about my health and it's changed my health for the better, but I was not expecting all of this. I was not expecting to go there and win and have everything that they have blessed me with, basically. So fast forward to now, 2023, and I know that I post a lot and I put things up there, but the bottom line of it is the whole reason why I do a lot of things that I do is because it actually has changed my life. It actually has, I feel better than I have ever felt. I actually do have energy, and energy that hasn't gone away for the last 5 years. Now, again, I cannot make any medical claims or anything with the system. It's not meant to diagnose, to treat any illnesses, to be a substitute for medications or anything like that. And again, the majority of the people that do this do it for other reasons. Some people do it because they want to lose weight. Some people do it because they want to build muscle. Some people do it because they just want to feel better, which was the reason why I started doing it. But I have to say that since I have been doing it, I have had no flare-ups. I haven't had any issues. I've gone from having to see my doctor, per my doctor, not per the system, once a year when I was going every 3 months. I am not on medications for the migraines or anything like that. So all of these positive health changes came about when I started doing the system. So what my conclusion has been is when you fill in the gaps in your nutrition, your body just responds to that. And your body's able to heal itself better. It's able to deal with the natural elements and the things in the world. Your immune system is stronger and healthier. And so I kind of set out on a mission. Like, you know what? I'm going to tell everybody about it. And I'm going to help as many people as I can help while I can do everything that I'm doing. It's been a blessing, and you don't take a blessing or something that can actually change somebody's life and you don't hide it under a bush. So this is me not hiding it under the bush. Now, again, back to 2023 plans. Hi, Mark. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Kathy. My 2023 plans is, again, to help as many people as I want, as I can, to realize that, if you're not feeling good, you don't have to not feel good. If you're struggling with energy, you're not able to do some of the things that you were able to do, or you just downright feel bad, that this is totally worth the investing in your own life, in your own health, to get back some of what you may have lost from time, life, stress, just everyday living, because we all have to deal with it, and on top of that, there's also a financial opportunity geared to, that's connected to it for those who want it. So I'm looking for 10 people that is, one, ready to make some health changes. I mean, seriously, guys, look around. One of the number one things that that people are looking for in the world right now, it used to be to be healthy. Well, that's number 2 now. Number 1 is income. So this could be like an ultimate side gig for somebody, or it could be a full-time thing, however you want to do it. But with that in mind, the main goal for me is to bring 10 people who wants to build a team with me here in Chicago. So I'm on a team. I'm on a really big team, but all of my people are spread across the country. They're in other places. I want to be able to be present, be here with my team. I want to get together and I want to build something, and I want to be able to touch the lives of people who are suffering from bad health and bad decisions and need some help here in Chicago. So again, I'm not going to go too long with this. I just wanted to kind of bring this opportunity forward. I'm not interested in anybody that's not serious about getting on, linking arms with me and trying to go out and make a difference. to help people kind of realize how important their health is and how important it is for their families and just every dream and everything that you've ever had that you wanted to do that you felt like you couldn't attain. If you're not serious about that, if you're not serious about making some changes in your own life, then I'm not interested in working with anybody like that. Now, if you want to go on the system and that's it, that's fine. I'm all about that because that's going to help change your life and you're going to feel better. But I need 10 good people, 10 solid people that want to link arms with me, and let's go out and start making some moves. And yes, you can make a decent penny doing it. But my main goal, again, is to reach down and help people realize the potential that they can have. No, there is no age limit. You're not too old. You're not, people, you're older and what, your health doesn't matter anymore because you're older. Isn't that even more of a reason to want to take better care of yourself? Because if you don't invest in your health, then you will invest in your health care. And your health care is not going to cure or make you feel any better. Usually it's just medications and things like that to kind of keep under control a disease process, but it's not curing anything. My goal is to help people reach their highest health potential, to feel the best that they possibly can, so that if they do need that stuff, it's not because they haven't done what they needed to. It's not because they're abusing their bodies and just breaking their systems down. It's because they just actually just need that. But in addition to that, maybe they don't need as much of it. Maybe anytime you take care of your body, you can add 5, 10, 15 years. Dealing with what I have to deal with all of the chronic things that I have, I'm willing to believe that I have added years to my life, because I just feel that much better. Obviously, tomorrow was not promised to anybody, but that does not mean don't take serious the importance of you living the healthiest life that you can live, because people love you and you want to be there for people. There are people that you may be taking care of that need you, and they need you to be in top form. They need you to be the best version of yourself that you can absolutely be. And if you're not taking care of yourself, then how are you going to be in a position to be able to take care of other people? For me personally, I would like to not have to have anybody to ever take care of me. So, and if my disease process starts to get really bad and take me out, I want to have been already having one foot out the door anyway, where if it's going to get bad, I've taken care of myself long enough to where I was getting ready to go anyway. So at that point, it doesn't even matter. So anyway, guys, with that, thank you, Jennifer. It's literally been unbelievable. It's been an unbelievable blessing. I'm grateful to God for everything that he's been doing for me. And he just doesn't stop surprising me. I'm telling you, he just doesn't stop surprising me. But hey, sis, nice of you to drop by. So again, I'm looking for 10 people that's serious, that's ready to make some lifestyle changes, but really want to link arms with me. I want to help you to obtain what I've obtained and to feel the best that you could possibly feel. And then I want to help you help other people to do the same thing. So if you are interested, shoot me a message. Hey, Sarah, shoot me a message. Let's get going. I want to get going as quickly as possible. I'm already going. So, it's not stopping me from doing anything. But if I'm going to do something, then I want to bring people along with me, because this is a group thing. The community that you gain from doing this, all the friends that I have that I've met all across the world. I'm not going to say the country, because this thing is all over the world. It's been fantastic. It's been life changing, and it's the same opportunity that's available for everybody. So, all right. Love you guys. I'm going to end this right now, unless you guys have any. Exactly, Sarah. It's for all ages. That's what I'm saying. Don't get into this. I'm too old. I don't know who, or somebody used to tell me that you're not old till you're dead. If you're still living and you're breathing, then that means that your life has value. And it is time for us as humanity to start putting the value of our health and our life as a priority, and stop playing around and literally let's just stop waiting for death to take us, because that's what a lot of people sound like. Oh, I'm old. What does that even mean? Like, you have life. Okay. Live it to the best of your ability. Don't let that age thing be a deterrent, to you placing a priority on your life, because you know what? It's too many times that people, get mistreated because they're of age or old or whatever you want to consider old. Your life is still valuable. Your health is still valuable. And when it's time for you to go, I want to go where I'm not in the hospital, where I was not hooked up to machines, where I didn't need medication. I want to go because my body is just worn out to the point where my last heartbeat counted all the way down to the exact amount of beats that it had. And then that's it. Close the casket. It was time for me to go, and I went peacefully. That's the way I want to go out. And I know there's a whole lot of people that echo that same sentiment, that want to go out the same way. So link arms with me. Who wouldn't want to be on a team with me anyway? I mean, seriously, like, come on. So anyway, not to toot my own horn, but again, I love you guys. I'm doing this thing now. So let's go. Let's get started. Let's hit the ground running. And 2023 is going to be a fantastic year because we are going to make a huge difference. I am going to go nonstop trying to spread the word to get people to start taking their lives and taking their health more seriously, because guess what? I want you to be around more too. So love you guys. I will see you guys on the next live that I do.